This is part 2 video of shopping with a bougie chef. Listen, if you haven't seen part 1, it's okay. It's okay. So pay attention to the comments in this video to learn how you go win a free bougie brunch. You gotta watch out for that one. Stay tuned, stay watching, like, subscribe, and do the other stuff you do with this video. See you later. Let's talk about marbleization. A lot of people are like, how do you pick a good steak, okay? So this is a T-bone steak. You have your filet mignon, and then you have your strip, New York strip. There's the T-bone, that's why they call it a T-bone steak. This is the shape of a T, the best of both worlds. That's what they say. I don't like a New York strip, I like a ribeye. But let's talk about the marbleization.
I hate them all.
You hate them all? Yeah. So, the more marbleization, what is marbleization? I'm so glad you asked. The marbleization is basically the fat that renders through the meat. So if you zone in here, let's enhance it. You see this string of fat? Target lock. That's called marbleization, right? All this is fat. This is fat. This is all fat. The fat is what's going to create that juiciness to the meat as you cook it. As you cook it, you're rendering out the fat, but you don't want to render out all of the fat. That's why people don't eat a well-done steak. You're rendering out the fat. So that's the marbleization. Let's go to my favorite steak. A ribeye! Yes! So, of course, I like a bone-in ribeye. What makes a bone-in ribeye more expensive than a regular ribeye? The bone. You want the bone because it creates more juice. I'm gonna give you an example. So this is a bone. This is a regular ribeye, boneless, right? And it says it because they know they're gonna price it different with the bone. This one is $6.95 and it's $79.99 a pound. Woo! Good price for Bravo. Good price. So, see all this fat? Much different from the difference, right? You see marbleization, but it's a little stringy, right? Now look at the ribeye. I wouldn't buy this one because there's no marbleization here, but this is what you're looking for, marbleization like this throughout the whole steak, not just here. See here? It's not gonna be that juicy, right? But see this? That thick amount of fat? That's the marbleization you're looking for throughout the whole steak. Let me explain to you what the bone-in ribeye is about. So let's just say you got a bone-in ribeye, right? That juice is still gonna be there versus when you take the bone out and now I'm gonna cook this meat. Now you really gotta sear the meat like we did in another video. You really gotta sear it good because without that bone, you got juices escaping. It's not gonna be juicy. So give me a bone-in ribeye, dog. I just want all the juice. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want it for the iron. I want my juicy steak. So that's the biggest difference. So I really want to talk about bacon today. Come, dive in. Come on, dive into the bacon. I really want to talk about, I like thick cuts of bacon, right? A lot of people don't know this. Let's see if they have it on here. So just like shrimp, just like scallops, they have sizes. So the smaller the number is, like if you're looking for big shrimp, the smaller the number is, the bigger the shrimp is. Just like in the medical field, the smaller the number is, the bigger the gauge is. For me, I look for bacon that's nitrate free. One would say, what's the question you said?
Yeah, what's nitrate free?
I'm so glad you asked. Oh my gosh, this program is for you. All right, so let's see if they have it. Let's see. Okay, so nitrate free bacon, you don't have to look hard. It's gonna be in bold letters. It's gonna be big. It's gonna say uncured. It's gonna say no MSG.
Uncle Roger said now.
And it's gonna say nitrate free. These three things, if you're living a healthy life and you care about your intake and what you're eating, right? That's the bacon you're looking for. Doesn't care about the thickness, don't care about the thinness, nitrate free, what did I say? Nitrate free, uncured. Do you know what uncured means?
Yeah.
Okay, great. A lot of people don't know. Let's talk about that. So nitrates is a chemical compound that they use to make bonds. Oh my God! Somebody say more. Okay. Let's calm down. It's okay. It's in the bacon. It's not in here. It's in the bacon. All right, so why do you want to eat bacon with nitrates in it? Nitrates kills your heart. It's like another sodium compound, right? It kills your heart. All right, it's a once in a lifetime treat. I eat it once a month. Okay, fine, whatever. I want nitrate free, I want uncured. Cured meat is when you put a salt on it and you let it sit. And what happens is that salt extracts the moisture. So that's cured meat. So you want uncured because all that sodium, again,
That's not good for you.
It's killing your heart, man. What's the point of going to the gym, working on cardio, and you over here eating sodium nitrate bacon? Come on. It keep hitting. It don't make sense. Obviously, they don't have it here because I don't have to look hard, like I said. I do say no MSG.
Sad.
MSG is another man-made salt that some people get headaches. It's a food enhancement. MSG is just not good for you. Monosodium chloride. That's MSG. Okay, it's just another salt made by man. When you look at the ingredients, what's the first ingredient that you see? Wait! Before you say it, let's educate about ingredients.
Okay.
When you look at ingredients on the back of a package, whatever's the first ingredient is the most in that content, and it starts decreasing. The second ingredient that's listed is the second most ingredient in that package, okay? Keep that in mind. What's the first ingredient you see?
Hold on. High fructose corn syrup.
I want syrup. I don't want corn syrup. I want maple syrup.
Sure.
That's the first ingredient. Where's maple syrup in there? You don't have to count it, but is it in the first line, second line, third line?
I don't see it at all.
You don't see it at all. What did you say? Say it again.
I don't see it at all.
So is there maple syrup in this?
No. No.
Corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup. I'm confused. Let's get Auntie back. Log cabin. Oh my God, what's the first ingredient?
Corn syrup.
What's the second ingredient?
Water.
So where's the syrup at? Where's the maple syrup at?
Actually, I don't see it. I don't see any.
So where's my maple syrup at? I need maple syrup on my pancakes. Do we have maple syrup here? I'm done. I'm not talking about Bravo. I'm not talking about the establishment. I'm talking about what we eat. I'm trying to show you what you're taking it. Did you know that?
No, I don't.
Did you know that?
Did not know.
And did you know that? I see that on show. Okay. So, as you can see, we have, okay, let's, Hungry Jack. Where's the maple syrup at?
No maple syrup.
No maple syrup. This one says, what does it say? No high fructose corn syrup. No artificial flavors. Oh, okay, no artificial. Where's the natural flavors? So everybody loves bread, right? I mean, one shape or form, we gotta have a sandwich, and we just gotta enjoy ourselves with breakfast and all types of things. I'm from New York, dog. Golden crust bread, dog. You know what I'm saying?
What do you use it for?
Hard dough bread, man, especially when it's fresh and it's warm. You eat this with a patty, eat this with some cheese. Now, I'm not from the Caribbean, but I'm from Brooklyn. I went to multicultural church, you know what I'm saying? And some patty or some cheese. Or for breakfast with an egg and some plantain.
Oof.
Oh my God.
I can taste the chef.
Yo, hard dough bread, dog. That's it right there. So, let's talk about.
Question: can you use this bread for French toast? Since like it's like the slices are like thick.
Yeah. Let's cut away to a video of us making French toast. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, that would be a good bread. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, guys? Cameraman Alex here. The real reason people come to Bravo is not for that bread over there. It's for this bread right here. This is pan cubano and pan sobao. Now, if you get a little pan sobao, you know you gotta get at least 2 slices because at least half that first slice ain't making it home, all right? This is the jam right here. Every single day they bake these fresh for you. $1.69, $1.99, $2. So you can knock out a whole slice of this bad boy in a day. Cuban sandwiches, croquetas, all the good stuff. So go ahead and stop at Bravo, get some fresh bread. Peace.
I'm trying to. You want to win a boujee brunch? Do you want to win a boujee brunch? Comment an egg emoji in the comments. An egg emoji. Stay tuned to see who won January 2nd. Okay. Boujee brunch. Let's talk about the ends real quick. I just came to my mind. A lot of people don't like ends. You don't want the ends.
I always throw them away.
But guess what? Just like fruit, that's where most of the nutrients are.
Oh.
The end is the best for a hot dog. If you ain't got no hot dog buns, ain't gonna break. Okay? But the ends is where most of the nutrients are at. Think about the bread rising. All the nutrients is moving, it's expanding. The yeast and everything's expanding, and it's going out just like this, right? And that's where the nutrients are moving towards the outside of the pan. That's why it's in the skin. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, so let's look.
The ingredients.
Yeah. So, first one is unbleached, enriched flour. All right, that's their disclaimer. They're saying we're not bleaching our flour. It says unbleached, enriched flour. Wheat flour, malted, barley flour, nascent, reduced iron, and so on and so on. So this is saying this is real wheat. That's what it says. Some breads would say bleach. Right? But people are not paying attention to that. Oh, let's talk about the nutrients, what I'm talking about, what I be looking for. Sodium is 110 milligrams per slice. That's a little bit too much of a slice of sodium, right? Sugar is 2 grams. We got 3 grams of protein. Okay, so this has what? 2%. Where's the fiber at? It's wheat. Why it only has 2%? We're not getting this bread. Come put it nicely back on the shelf. Yes! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining us today. As Mackenzie and I walked around Bravo Supermarket, we talked about so many things, how to shop, what to look for, how do you pick it, how do you take care of it, the meats, the fruits, the vegetables. We talked about ingredients and like in maple syrup and all that type of stuff. But you know, I thank Mackenzie for coming out here. She don't live in the area. She's a part of our mentorship program. She's taking advantage of learning how to be a personal chef and a caterer, and take advantage of this. Check it out on the website, but definitely we want to give Bravo a whole bunch of bravos to Bravo Supermarket.
I like that.
For allowing us to shop in the store, to talk about it and all that type of stuff. Listen, if you learned something, drop it down in the comments. I want to know. If you got any tips for me, let me know. It's all about iron shopping iron. I love it. I love shopping. I love education. Knowledge is power. The more you know, the better you take care of yourself. So listen, like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment down below. And stay tuned to the next video. Yes! Let's go! Ah!